Non-competitive inhibition occurs when the inhibitor and the substrate bind at different sites on the enzyme. Without the non-competitive inhibitor, the enzyme-substrate complex can produce products. The non-competitive inhibitor can bind before the substrate binds to the active site, or after the substrate binds to the active site. Therefore, a non-competitive inhibitor does not block the binding of the substrate, and the enzyme inhibitor-substrate complex will not proceed to form products. The reaction pathway shows that the inhibitor binds both to the free enzyme and to the enzyme-substrate complex. It is also shown that the pathway is reversible. However, it is only the enzyme-substrate complex that forms a product and not the enzyme inhibitor-substrate complex. Non-competitive inhibition cannot be overcome by increasing the concentration of substrate. Thus, non-competitive inhibitors decrease the Vmax of the reaction. Non-competitive inhibitors do not interfere with the binding of substrate to enzyme. Thus, the enzyme shows the same Km in the presence or absence of the non-competitive inhibitor. Non-competitive inhibition is readily differentiated from competitive inhibition by plotting 1 over V0 versus 1 over the concentration of the substrate, and noting that Vmax decreases in the presence of a non-competitive inhibitor, whereas Km is unchanged.